My mat has blown away like 3 times trying to start this, so let's try again. Hello, my beautiful friends. Welcome back to my channel. Today, we're going to get into some Vinyasa. I'm really excited. I just did a Vinyasa class, so I'm all hyped up about it, and I got a couple requests for Vinyasa. So we're gonna get into the flow, starting off in downward facing dog. It's the middle of the day for me, so I hope that it is either the middle of the day or later in the day for you. Vinyasa is not the best idea for when you're just waking up. Start walking out your dog if that feels good for you. If you just want to stay in a downward facing dog, you can stay in a downward facing dog. Bending through the right knee, the left knee. Keeping that breath to hold, practice in and out through the nose. Pulling forward into a plank, bringing that right knee down. Runner's lunge with that left leg. Just move a little forward and back. Opening up that calf. Left knee comes up, right leg comes back. A little forward and back. Right knee comes up. Hands walk out just a little bit, finding tabletop. Inhale into cow. And exhale, cat. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Come back to neutral. Walk the knees back just a little bit. I'm not in the center of the mat. Maybe you are. Right arm comes up, left leg comes back. A couple rounds of bird dog. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach back. Catch the outside of that left foot. Kick up, lift up. Extend, release. Right hand comes down, press down. Left leg stays up, come up, press down, come up. Last one, press down, and come up. Left knee comes to that third eye. Extend it, and drop the left knee. Right leg back, left arm up. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, reach back, catch the outside of that right foot, kick up and lift. Release, that left hand comes down, right leg stays up, press down, come up. One more, last, and come up. Right knee to that third eye, and right knee comes down. Push back, exhaling into downward facing dog. Taking a moment here. Inhale, come forward into plank. Drop the knees down if you feel that you'd like to. Warming up with one chaturanga. All the way down. Exhale on the way down. Come up. Drop the feet and just roll through into upward facing dog. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Look right. Lift up that right leg. Keep looking over to the right. Drop that right leg, look forward. Look to the left. Lift up that left leg. Drop the left leg, gaze forward. Gaze comes up. Chin to the chest and exhale. Downward facing dog. Lift up that right leg. Keep the hips square. And lunge it in between those hands. Left knee comes down. Arms come up. Surya Namaskar. Cactus the arms 90 degrees. Gaze is slightly up. Frame that right foot. Lift up that back knee and straighten legs into pyramid pose. You can start with the left heel lifted. Aim to get the left heel down to the ground. And curl the right toes into the face. Walk the hands back a little bit. If you've got the balance, you can keep the right toes curled in and lift the hands. Keep the weight into the big toe mound of that back foot. And reach your nose towards the big toe of the right foot. Bring the hands back down to the mat. Coming on up into your half moon Ardha Chandrasana. Left hand extends up. Gaze can come up. Left heel is kicking back towards the back of the mat. If you've got it, you can bring those right fingertips up. Keep the weight into the big toe mound of the right foot. Woo. Come down, pick up that right foot, bring it to the back of the mat into a high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Left heel lifts up, lunges between the hands. Right knee comes down. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, cactus the arms. Frame that left foot. Lift up that right knee. Come into pyramid. Aim to get the right heel down. Curl the left toes in towards the face. If you've got it, lift up the hands. Woo. This is tough. If you don't got it, it's okay. Keep folding into that left foot, left knee. Good. Reframe that left foot. Coming up into Ardha Chandrasana. Right arm extends, opens. Right heel is kicking back. Woo! Towards the back of the mat. If you've got it, you can lift those left fingertips off the ground. I don't think I've got it. So I'm going to stay. I'm feeling a little wobbly on this side. There we go. Release. Pick that left foot up, come into your vinyasa. Exhaling into chaturanga, inhaling upward facing. Exhaling downward facing. Right foot lifts. Pick that right foot up and bring it to the outside left corner of that mat. Twisting, opening that left arm over, not over, up, and then over. Gaze is at that left hand in the air. Bring the left arm back up. Sit all the way down and twist over for a hamstring stretch on that left side. I like to bring my right hand to my outer left foot and then use my left arm to square my shoulders and get a little bit deeper into the twist. If you like, you can do one of these with the right arm up and over. I just prefer this. Now, big movement. Hands come back to the front of the mat. Left hand comes down to the mat, and we're swinging around into Vashisthasana, the side plank, on the left side. If you'd like, you can bring that right foot into the inner thigh. Right arm comes up. Push those hips up. And gaze forward. Rolling back into a plank. Exhaling chaturanga. Inhaling upward facing. Exhale downward facing. Left foot comes up. And to the outside right corner of that mat, right arm comes up and opens. Over. Gazes at that right hand in the air. Back up, sit all the way down, and twist over to that right side. Trying to keep those left sit bones grounded. Mine are not grounded right now. I do like to lift in this, especially if you're going a little bit past your edge. Big movement now. Hands come to the front of the mat. Right hand plants. And twist on over to Vashisthasana on the right. If you did it on the other side, take Vrikshasana, the tree, with Vashisthasana. Vashisthasana with Vrikshasana, actually. Side plank with tree. Legs? I guess legs. Beautiful. Come back to a high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Just one more and then we can finish up. Lift up high on the tippy toes. Bend the knees. Gaze in between the hands. Jump up to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. The arms come up overhead. Exhale to the heart. Inhale, come forward, up and back. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Kick that right leg up. Lunge it through. Hands come up to the hips, to the heart. Left knee comes outside. Nope, that's your elbow. Left elbow comes outside of that right knee. And twist. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. That back left leg stays nice and strong. And aim to get the hands into the sternum. Frame that right foot. Come up into standing splits. If you want to try to take a handstand, my handstands have been okay today. You can take a handstand. If you just want to stay with the standing splits, just stay. Okay. Feet come in between the hands. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, out and up. Exhale to the heart. Inhale, forward, up and back. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, halfway. Chaturanga. Upward facing. Downward facing. Left foot lifts up. Lunges through. Hands to the hips. To the heart. Right elbow outside of that left knee. And twist. Staying strong to the big toe mound of that left foot. Keeping the back right leg nice and strong. And the shoulders away from the ears. It's bright out here. Woo! Frame that left foot. Perfect timing. Take a standing split. I'm just going to walk my foot back a little bit. Or, if you'd like, whoa, I thought you fell over. You can take a handstand. Just try it. Even if you don't think you, even if you don't think you got it, you never know unless you try. I don't got it. That's okay. I tried. Bring the feet between the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, out and up overhead. Exhale to the heart. My camera just decided to stop recording me, so I'm glad that we at least got through the sequence. We're almost to the floor. Just come forward, up and back. Exhale, fold in, and just walk the feet back into a high plank, bringing the knees down underneath the hips, point the toes back, and coming into Dhyana, your meditative seat. If this isn't accessible or comfortable for you, you can extend the legs out. You can cross the legs, just here for a little while. You can have some water if you need some water. If you want to just take an inventory on the body, see how you're feeling. Get the hands outside the hips and sit onto that left hip. And just roll onto your back. If you know me, you know I love a little fetal position. Bring the knees into the chest, rocking a little left to right. Rolling as we are onto the right side body. Right hand comes outside that left thigh, and left arm comes up and over, gazing out to the left. There are funny noises happening over there. I don't know if you can hear them because you're over here, but I keep thinking you're gonna fall over. It's a little windy. If there's any wind in the mic, I'm really, really sorry. I've got a little fuzzy thing on it. Point the face up, bring the knees back into the chest, rock a little left to right. Ooh, that sun is shining right into my eyeballs. Such a beautiful sun, so squinty. Rock as you are over to the left side. Left hand comes outside of that right thigh, right arm comes up and over, gazes out to the right. Gaze comes up, knees come back into center. Grab the big toes or the outside of your feet, whichever you prefer. I kind of switch back and forth. Just rock a little left and right. Happy baby. Ananda Balasana. Balasana is technically the child's pose. Ananda is happy. Happiness, bliss. Such a beautiful word. A lot of the times you'll see yogis with Ananda at the end of their name. Reaching bliss, reaching enlightenment. Release the hands and just let the feet stay wherever they're going to stay. Let the arms come out wherever they feel, wherever they naturally drop. Just passively rest. Just a little bit redundant, but you get the deal. One leg at a time. Comes to the back corners of the mat. Hands come down by the sides. Actually, let's bring the left hand to the heart and the right hand to the belly and just take a couple deep breaths. Inhaling through the nose. Audible sigh. Inhale. Last one, inhale. Drop the hands down by the side, the palms will face up. Gentle tuck of the chin to the chest. Feet disengage, toes can point out. Shoulders come away from the ears. Allow yourself to feel like you're sinking into the mat. With every breath you take, you sink deeper and deeper. And feel free to pause this video and stay in Shavasana as long as you'd like. If you're not paused, begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Bring some movement and breath into the body. Inhale the arms up overhead, toes will point away. And exhale, hug the knees into the chest. Rock forward and back to come up to seated. Keeping your eyes closed if it's safe and comfortable for you. Just coming into whatever comfortable seat you can find. Resting the palms down on top of the knees. Finding some gratitude for today's practice. Gratitude for your body. Gratitude for your mind. Gratitude for the space that you're in. Gratitude for your ability to move, your ability to be present, your ability to take this time for yourself. Hands come to the heart. May all beings everywhere be happy and free. Namaste. Thank you guys so much for practicing with me today. That was so beautiful. I love you very much. And I'm glad that we finally did like a quick vinyasa flow. I think that was fun. I was really getting into it. Let me know what you want to see more of. Subscribe. And that's all I got. I love you. Bye.